Today we are starting a new challenge, and that is an Amazon affiliates challenge, basically. We recently purchased a course from One Peak Creative. They popped up in my Instagram story feed at some point when I got back from California, and I was like, they basically made an ad for how to make better short form videos, which was something I thought about doing after getting back because my whole 30-day challenge for YouTube, long form video, didn't really go that well. And I was like, let's try to do short form content. And so I got their course. It was actually relatively cheap. I can't remember the exact amount, but it was around like $50. So I thought it was like pretty solid. And then from there, we haven't applied it, but to me, now I'm going to apply it with whatever I'm doing now with the also new course that I purchased, which is the Amazon affiliate link course where they teach you basically how to make money off of Amazon affiliate links. And let's just date this real quick. What day is it today?
It's Sunday, June 8th, 2025.
There you go. That's the date. And we're going to do a 30-day challenge where we basically just do exactly what the course tells me to do. So the course is laid out as a 30-day challenge almost, but it's kind of like after you do the setup process stuff and then you do the 30-day stuff, like you start posting specific things and everything like that. So I'm going to do it and we're going to see how it goes. This is going to be day 0 because today was also a setup day for me. I'm about to go to a wedding, so I kind of have to record this fast. Otherwise, I would show a bit more, but probably tomorrow. I'll try to record either like every day or every other day, and also just like take you along the journey of me doing this challenge, like what I'm learning from affiliate stuff, like affiliate marketing, basically, how to create content for it. I basically started a new YouTube channel because it made more sense to do that for this challenge. And I started a new Instagram and TikTok and everything. And I also decided on my niche. It's basically just going to be related to like organization and productivity. And for the products around that, it's sort of like stuff like productive tools, I guess, like this laptop stand and this standing desk and things that make life easier and simpler, basically. I decided to name it See Simplicity, which is SEE. And it's See Simplicity because it took a while to brainstorm that name, to be honest. It took like, I think around 30 or 40 minutes before I came up with that name. But basically, I was using ChatGPT as a brainstorm type of tool, and then it recommended simply, it recommended Smartly Set, which, and a whole bunch of other things that I didn't like. But Smartly Set, I was like, I feel like I can change that and make it Simply Set. So Simply Set was gonna be the name. But then I looked it up and I was like, oh, shit, there's like so many channels called Simply Set, and so many, not channels on YouTube, but like so many people's username is Simply Set on Instagram and other stuff like that. It's just too generic, I guess. And then I was thinking more and I was like, I kind of like the word simplicity, you know? I especially like the word lucidity, so it's like somewhat related, but for simplicity, I was like, how do I make this the name instead, the username? So ChatGPT gave me some ideas, and one of them was like Simplicity Studio or something like that. And I was like, I like the alliteration, but I don't like the length of it. And the fact that it says studio, I feel like studio is kind of like, it's not a bad, I kind of like the word studio, but like, I don't think it fits very much. It just seems kind of out of nowhere. But I feel like it's still a good name. I was almost going to name the channel or the user or the tag, the username that basically for Instagram and TikTok and whatnot. But then I was like, how about something shorter, like something that's just one syllable instead of studio, which is like 3 syllables technically. So I was thinking about that. They came up with like really, really bad suggestions that I like none of them. And then I was thinking, what about in front of simplicity instead of after it? So just 1 syllable words. And they recommended a whole bunch of them that I also did not like, but I did like one of them, which was seek simplicity that they suggested. And I was like, that's like not a bad one, but then I decided to make it C Simplicity instead because it just seems more, I don't know, it seems something about it resonated with me. And I like that feeling of resonance. I also like Simply Set. Simply Set is very clean, but again, it is quite generic. But the whole idea behind the channel is basically just trying to simplify things, like make things more optimized and organized by simplifying, basically, and using products that help with that. That's going to be like the focus of, I guess, the affiliate marketing side of things. But at the same time, I feel like I have a lot to share regarding productivity. I talk about it all the time in this second channel. So I might just like put a bit more organization into the videos I make for that channel once in a while, like make a video just about simplicity or simplifying things and being more productive, like not actually trying to sell a product or anything. But this challenge, at least for this challenge, I'm going to just purely do whatever the people tell me to do. And the reason why I bought the course so quickly, because I immediately saw it and then decided to purchase it, is because they had a return policy saying that if you don't make the same amount of money purchasing this course as you do, like if you don't make the money back that you use to purchase this course following the steps and doing the whole affiliate Amazon affiliate stuff, then you'll get a refund. But it's a 30-day thing, so I have to basically follow this 30-day challenge to a T. I can't miss a single day, or at least I'll have to make up for days if I do, and see how it goes basically. So I'm going to document the entire process. So if I don't make the money back, which I paid $80 for this course, it's pretty cheap. The course was also really short, but there was insights for sure. There were insights that I learned from watching the course, and I thought, yeah, let's do this. Let's try it. And if it's a fun challenge, it's not like if I end up hating this or not liking it, I don't have to continue it, right? I can just leave those channels that I just created to die and then just continue my life. But I was really bored, to be honest. I have been quite bored. I like that I'm doing the Japanese audiobook stuff, but it's kind of like I'm just doing work. At this point, there's no more thinking. It's just like voice recording and editing. And I'm kind of like, okay, I need something to actually like challenge me, like a real challenge. And I haven't really been doing too many 30-day challenges other than my piano and singing challenge, which is at day 12 right about right now. So now that, and to me, that's kind of like, it's a fun challenge. I am enjoying it, but I also want a challenge that's like me actually moving towards a goal that I want, which is number one, to work on like sales skills. This isn't exactly like sales. It's like a skill that's related to sales. Like, can you sell a product for someone? Can I make enough or good videos, like good enough videos where like the person will actually choose to buy whatever product that I'm showcasing or talking about. And of course, I will always like choose a product that I actually am using, like this standing desk. I've used it for like 3 to 4 years. This laptop stand thing I've also used for nearly the same amount of time. So I'm always going to make sure that I'm actually recommending products that I at least try out and like really actually like. So that part of it will be, I don't have to worry about. And I think the affiliate marketing course tells you to also do that and also like choose things that like choose things that that have good reviews, that sell well in general, and also that you can continuously be like, oh yeah, I like this product. Like it's an evergreen product that will always be around and useful basically. And I feel like for the niche that I've chosen, which is like more like organizational productivity type of tools and products that can help you out, it's like it's pretty evergreen. If so, yeah, I that's pretty much all that I've decided and done so far. But I feel like, I bought the course yesterday and I chose these things and set up the accounts today in about an hour and a half. And usually I would take a lot longer to think about these things, like the name and the niche and all that stuff. But I'm like, if I'm going to do this challenge, it's got to be like every single day for 30 days. And it's got to be fast. I got to make decisions quickly and just choose, make choices and not sit on them for too long. And then the inspiration dies, right? So, feel free to join me in this challenge as well. Like I will literally highlight what I do and what I learn. So you can basically just do the same thing if you want. And yeah, a part of me was like, isn't that like basically just giving the course away? But to me, I feel like I'm not copying and pasting the videos here, you know? I'm not like showing you guys the videos. And it's just information you can probably find on your own anyways, like if you just search YouTube. But there's just a structure to it, and the the challenge of like doing it for 30 days basically. And also there's a Facebook group. I've it just started, so there's not too much interaction there right now. Maybe it'll change over time, but I'm gonna be interacting there quite a lot just because I kind of want to like utilize a community for once in my life. Like every time I buy a course, I just never interact with the community very much, and I feel like that was a mistake back then. So let's try to change that and see how it goes. Anyways, that is pretty much it for day 0. So basically what we did was set up the accounts for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. The name is C Simplicity. I chose the niche of organization, optimization, and productivity, and products related around that, and yeah, general ideas and tools as well. Probably talk about like apps as well. And that's about it. I think it's gonna be fun. We're just gonna, you know, test things out. And when I say test things out, I mean literally just follow the instructions. Do exactly what they tell me to do for the 30 days. So like and subscribe if you want to join me along this journey. And yeah, let me know your thoughts down below if you're, especially if you're gonna try this out with me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm gonna go to the wedding.